We live in what's called a consumer culture. It's a culture where no part of our human existence escapes the presence of advertising. It teaches us from very young ages that we must buy things in order to live fulfilling lives. And that the more we're able to buy and consume, the happier we'll be. It's a subtle yet dominant norm.
But how are people manipulated into believing that buying things will make them happy?
Well, we're sold much more than just products. We're sold things like happiness, status, dignity, power, class, and youth. We are told that we will be recognized as dignified, accomplished, or important if we possess certain objects or have specific jobs. In other words, we live in a culture of appearances, where unfortunately, who you are is ultimately a function of what you appear to have. Fame or fortune, beauty or status. It's a reason why a person might have a fragile and fleeting sense of self-worth.
Geez, it's no wonder people have trouble believing that old saying, money can't buy happiness. We're constantly being told the opposite.
Indeed, car manufacturers sell status, makeup corporations sell youth, hotels, they sell escape. Travel websites sell adventure, tech companies sell productivity, and insurers sell protection. We're told the answer to many of our problems is to buy more stuff.
Such advertising is compounded by serious discounts and endless sales. Corporations tell us that the more we buy, somehow, the more we end up saving.
And in order to buy these products, we are told we ought to make lots of money. As if our intrinsic worth as human beings is somehow equal to our net worth as consumers. Or as if our value as individuals is always a function of our place in the market economy. This can lead to depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, and most of all, alienation from one's true self, regardless if you're rich or poor. As a result, our culture glorifies those who have money and pities those who do not. Our culture celebrates the rich and fetishizes their lifestyles. Famous actors, wealthy entrepreneurs, highly influential people. These are the modern-day heroes. We're taught to aspire to be like them, or anyone who has figured out how to gain fame, wealth, or power. So as a result, everyone participates in a contest of pursuing the dream of money, status, and success, while often forgetting that these might not be our values after all.
I see. So, just like we're sold products, we're also sold an ideology that's based on superficial markers of materialism, causing us to judge our self-worth based on material possessions. This interferes with the values we might otherwise choose for ourselves. Values that place our personal worth not on superficial things like appearance or income, but instead on the things that truly matter to us. Family and friendships, meaningful work, learning, charity, and spirituality.
Exactly. If we can be more conscious about how corporations manipulate us, the less likely we are to be manipulated by their false consumerist narratives, and the more likely we are to free ourselves from our consumer culture.